do if the weight just won't come off? That's a problem all of us struggle with, right? Our next guest has the answer. Here with more is Trevor Schmidt. You've seen him here before with MyShape Lipo. Trevor, I'm sure you've heard that story a million times in your practice, right?
Every day.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about MyShape Lipo. Talk about your practice and what, we heard the stories about what goes wrong when it comes to some surgeries. Folks go into these backroom places to get it done. Yeah,
I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are looking for the cheapest place to go, and because of that, they end up finding places and doctors that perhaps don't have the experience to do this procedure, and they may not get the quality that they're looking for and the results that they're looking for. So we end up getting a lot of those patients that are unhappy coming back for me to fix them.
Yeah, in some cases, they're putting their lives in their own hand. We do the news every day, and some people actually die when they go to these backroom places. So it's important to come to folks like you. So what are some of the questions that a person who's considering lipo should ask the doctor?
So in my opinion, this procedure is not something that there's no class or book that you can read to get good at it. It's all about the experience. It doesn't really matter what school you go to, what degree you have. It's all about how many procedures you've done. It's all done by touch and feel, and you have to do lots of procedures to really get good at it. So the most important thing in my opinion is knowing how much experience the doctor has.
Okay, and speaking of the doctor, what questions should the doctor ask the patient?
So, this procedure, it's an extremely safe procedure. Everything that we do is under local anesthetics. You're actually awake the whole time. It completely eliminates general anesthesia. But the things that we want to be concerned about as medical practitioners is that you're medically qualified for this. So if you have diabetes, if you have heart disease, if you have cancer, or anything of these nature that would put you in harm's way, these are things that we would want to be concerned about before moving forward.
Yeah, and you need to make sure that your doctor is aware of all this stuff.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, so what are some of the medical benefits of the lipo procedure outside of the before and after pictures? Because you've stunned us with some. They've been great.
The cosmetic is obvious. Everybody thinks that that's the main benefit of liposuction, but my patients, we've experienced many benefits other than the cosmetic. It makes it more comfortable. Imagine removing your belly and you can bend forward. Walking up and down stairs makes it a lot easier. The medical benefits, it has been shown through studies it decreases your cholesterol, which reduces your risk factors for diabetes, heart disease, stroke. So health-wise, it really helps, and a lot of older people are realizing that.
Yeah. All right. Well, Trevor, thank you so much, folks. And don't forget to reach out to MyShape Lipo. Just give them a call. The number is 702-818-5476. All right, Rach, over to you.
Okay, thanks.